In Argentina, we don't have enough vaccines. It's a political situation.
You don't have the chance to choose. It's Sputnik, AstraZeneca, and Sinopharm. You get the one that they give to you.
The truth is, I take a flight from Buenos Aires to Miami and get the vaccines there in a stadium.
It's something that it's expensive.
I'm 47. The truth is, I take a flight from Buenos Aires to Miami and get the vaccines there in a stadium, the Janssen one, which is a monodose, so that I can get back home because I have little kids. I spent a week there. They just asked me for an ID to get the vaccine, and that was all. In Argentina, we don't have enough vaccines. It's a political situation. We were supposed to have a lot of vaccines. We have Sputnik, which is the Russian one. The real thing is that Sputnik is not approved by the OMS, so that you can travel to the European community and to other countries with that vaccine. Then we have a Chinese one, which is the Sinopharm. And then we have the AstraZeneca. They received a lot of vaccines from AstraZeneca from the COVAX fund, and they didn't told people that they were from the COVAX fund. So we have that problem also, but I didn't went because of that. I went because I wouldn't be able to get the vaccine soon as I needed.
The world is so unfair in the distribution of resources. There were a moment that 9 out of 10 vaccines were in 20 countries, and the other one, it was like in the rest of the world. The vaccination campaign in the first month, it was not that quickly as it was supposed to be or as it was promised by the government. There were moments that the people get very anxious about getting the vaccine. That fact made a lot of people thinking about, what can I do? Right now, we are getting a considerable number of vaccines, so the vaccination is going quicker than a few months ago. It also depends in which district of the country are we talking about. You go to the vaccination center and you find out there which vaccine do you get. You don't have the chance to choose. It's Sputnik, AstraZeneca, and Sinopharm. You get the one that they give to you. There are a few people that it's not very comfortable with this government. They don't like the vaccines that the government are buying, but I personally think that that's because, first of all, they don't like what the government is doing in anything.
When we get into the center, a nurse told us that there were a lot of Argentinians, but the most were from Colombia. In Argentina, we are one of the countries that don't have flights to a lot of countries still. Ticket that normally costs $1,000, now they're costing $3,500.
It's been in the news, it's been in the newspapers. I've known some people, not that much because it's something that it's expensive. It's not half of the population is doing that or 10% of the population is doing that. The number of people traveling to get the vaccine is very little in comparison with the number of people that it's getting vaccinated here in Argentina.